My name is EJ. You can call me EJ, or you can call my full name, which is Ejiro. Might be hard to pronounce. I'm a human resource professional, and before we met David, I'll say I'm my husband who is not here now. We were basically clueless and looking at property. We knew we wanted to get involved with real estate and buy a property, but we were not sure where and what we wanted. We met him, we saw some properties, and then we obviously knew that okay, we had to go with David because the properties that he showed us kind of aligned with what we wanted and where we're headed. We just needed someone to kind of point us or show us in the right direction. I think that if you're about to embark on something like this, you obviously have a bit of doubts. Fear, yes, because you don't want to invest in the wrong thing. You're putting a lot of money down and you want to ensure that your money goes a long way. Finding David will be left to my husband to explain because my husband is usually the one that does all the research on properties. I'm very laid back when it comes to these things. So what technically happens in our arrangement is my husband Dimeji does all the research and basically comes to me and say, oh, Ejiro, these are the options. What do you think? Do you think we should go with this? I've spoken to this person, I've had a discussion and this is what the person is saying. What do you think about that? I'm not big of a researcher. I don't like too much information. I just like it narrowed down. And so that's I'll say the finding of David will be, my husband's kind of personal story to tell. I think he was very descriptive with everything that we saw. He knew what he was talking about when he was showing us properties. And I think that was more like a pull factor for me because if you're going to invest in something or if you want to spend money, you want to ensure that the person that is representing you has all the information that you need and is not just showing you, oh, take this option or buy this option, but it was more from a, oh, these are the options, this is where you would, get more profit from. This is, this if you want this. And that kind of gave us like a broader view of what we wanted and said, okay, he's professional, he responds speedily, and he's trustworthy. So put your money where your mouth is, bank on David. Working with David has been seamless. And take it from me, I live in Sydney, buying properties in other states. It's going well. There's obviously more chances in the future to get more properties because of how well it's going. At the end of the day, it's not a bad investment. If you're making an investment, you just want to be sure that I didn't make a bad one. And if we're getting the second one, then that obviously means that it was a very good investment for us. So I hope he gets to see more of us in the future. He makes the work pretty easy. With my experience, working with him has been effortless. So if you're still thinking about it, I think that you should just go for it. To be honest, you can sleep at night knowing that he has you covered and has your best interest at heart.